Kelly, I just want to give you the floor to start us off with your reaction.
I have no words. This is devastating. Look, safety in the United States is an illusion. In the last week, we have seen 3 mass shootings take place. We are not safe in grocery stores. We are not safe on school trips. We are not safe in nightclubs and other places that we go to celebrate who we are. This is a moment of crisis, especially for the LGBTQ plus community, especially for Black, Brown, and folks of color in this country. But the thing that's important to know is that this isn't happening by accident. We see a direct line from violent LGBT and anti-LGBTQ plus rhetoric online, from anti-LGBTQ attacks led by political leaders to the deadly events that have transpired this week. So my message is, look, for every politician that's attacking our community, we see you for who you are, and we are demanding better.
Kira, how can we combat that kind of rhetoric?
I think we have to be vigilant, and we've got to call it out for what it is. Kelly was just saying it. You don't get to seed violence and hate through language, through law, through policy, through cultural norms, and then thoughts and prayers your way out of it, right? Like we've got to be calling these people out for what they're saying, for what they're seeding, and hold them responsible for what it's causing in our communities across the country.
Kelly, what will it take? Because you're both talking about the rhetoric, the inflammatory rhetoric that Republican politicians and right-wing folks in media have been engaged in. What will it take to make them stop?
I just want to be clear, too, about what this crisis is. Nearly 1 in 5 of any type of hate crime is now motivated by anti-LGBTQ plus bias. We cannot look away from the reality of what our community is experiencing, and we've got to address it in a multi-pronged way. We need social media platforms to enforce their own non-discrimination policies and stop this proliferation of hate speech online. We need the Department of Justice and the FBI and local law enforcement agencies to articulate a plan to not only prevent, but to end these violent hate crimes that are occurring. And of course, we're calling on everyone to take a role in fighting back against the hateful attacks that we're seeing from politicians at the state level, and to also do all that we can to address this epidemic of gun violence. But if there's any hope here, the hope is that we can do this together. People are not standing for this level of extremism. We saw that a few Tuesdays ago in the 2022 midterms. We are seeing a shift right now. Our opportunity here is to turn the energy that people have, the anger that they have, the fear that they have, into meaningful action and policy change.
Kara, how important is it to create a more inclusive society so that there's more forceful pushback when right-wingers make these hateful statements?
We've got to be engaging people at the state level and the federal level and getting people to continue or begin, in some cases, to put pressure on their electeds. And when I say electeds, I don't just mean our congressional members, right? Of course, I do mean our electeds in Congress, but in the state legislatures. I mean, frankly, in our school boards and city councils, we cannot underestimate our own power. And there is a lot of power at the local and state level. And we've got to be engaged, right, around, again, non-discrimination policies. We've seen on the federal level far too many policies and bills that have been introduced that are laying dormant, like the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. There's no reason that is not moving. I was in Colorado when Columbine happened. It was surreal to me to be in 2022 watching this happen all over again. And the reality is it's the same thing. We are seeing this violent, dehumanizing rhetoric. We are seeing, easy access to guns. And it's we're seeing it in relationship to Black folks getting gunned down in the streets, people gunning down folks in churches, people getting gunned down in clubs and bars, folks It's just at what point are we going to make enough noise and hold their feet to the fire?